I'm from Maine, so I wanted to get my absentee ballot so I wouldn't have to travel home for voting. So it's a really simple process. Like I just went on my state website and then it directed me to like my town council page where I requested the ballot. There was a little confusion. They actually called me because they were confused by my address, like my school PO box number. So we had to do some clarifications with that. Got my ballot briefly after and sent it in just a couple days ago.
Massachusetts, and so over the summer I got the original ballot to like fill it out and make sure that I would be getting a mail-in ballot to Springfield because I knew I wouldn't be able to go home to vote. And so I did that in the summer, and then just last week I received it from the post office, and I picked it up, I filled it out, I did my voting, but it was such an easy process, and it felt great, like since everything has been going on. And so it was nice to just kind of feel a part of the movement and everything going on.
I decided to go with absentee ballot voting just because I wasn't sure what my school schedule was going to be like, or with COVID, what was going to be going on. I just wanted to make sure that despite what was going on in the world, especially in the world we're living in now, I want to make sure that my vote got in. So we're all holding ourselves accountable in terms of, okay, are you registered to vote? If you're not registered to vote, how are we going to get you registered? And I think too, I've noticed this trend with a lot of students on campus as well. And I think too, even if you're surrounded by people who might not be as like involved in like the political climate of what's going on in the world, I think the Springfield College community as well, like athletics, like just posts from the college themselves have been so about voting. It was kind of cool just to like drop it in the box and kind of be like, almost like a weight lifted off your shoulders, like I did my part.
Yeah, so I went for like 9 a.m. on a Sunday, and it was really quick and easy, no line really. I just got to go in, fill my ballot out, and then I was quickly out of there. So it's pretty easy. A lot of my friends are doing voting by absentee ballot and mail-in voting. So there was a lot of conversation I remember hearing about like when is too late to mail your ballot back and that kind of thing, and making sure it's getting checked before the election. So most of my friends, I think, mailed in their ballots like last week. I know a lot of people who have already voted or are planning on early voting like this week. So that's really great.